Every GTA has that one moment burned into your memory. For some, it was blasting Billie Jean in Vice City while tearing down Ocean Drive. For others, it was cruising through San Andreas with Tupac and Dr. Dre setting the vibe. Or maybe it was that first heist in GTA 5, when the score kicked in, and suddenly your heart was pounding like you were actually there. These aren't just memories of a game. They're memories of music. And that's the secret Rockstar doesn't talk about. GTA isn't just about guns, cars, or chaos. It's about sound. The soundtrack is the invisible thread weaving your emotions into the world, making every mission, every drive, every gunfight unforgettable. And with GTA 6, that thread is about to become a steel cable pulling you deeper than ever before. The anticipation and the unseen power of sound. The hype for GTA 6 is insane. The trailer alone broke records. The internet is obsessed with graphics, AI, and the map size. But here's the thing nobody's talking about. None of that matters if the game doesn't feel alive. And that feeling doesn't come from pixels. It comes from sound. Rockstar has always understood something simple. Visuals show you the world, but sound makes you believe in it. It's the heartbeat under the surface. Subtle, invisible, but essential. And GTA 6 is about to weaponize that like never before. And let's be honest, if the NPCs sound like robots again, we're uninstalling. I don't care if the graphics make my PlayStation sound like it's about to take off like a Boeing jet. If the dude at the hot dog stand doesn't talk shit properly, I'm out. Rockstar's audio masterclass. Lessons from the past. Think back for a second. Vice City wasn't just a game, it was a time machine. You weren't just controlling Tommy Vercetti in a neon suit, running around palm-lined streets. You were stepping into the 1980s. And why? Because of the music. The second you turned on that car radio, you were there. Michael Jackson's Billie Jean, Hall & Oates' smooth vocals, a flock of seagulls echoing through the night as you drove past glowing hotels. It wasn't just background noise, it was the soul of the city. Vice City didn't just show you the 80s. It played the 80s into your ears until you believed you were living it. And let's be real, half of us only learned about a flock of seagulls because of Vice City. Nobody's casually vibing to that at the gym. Then came San Andreas, and Rockstar turned it up even further. Suddenly you weren't just playing as CJ. You were breathing the 90s, West Coast hip-hop, gangster rap, G-funk, even the radio talk shows. They didn't just fill silence, they made the world feel authentic. You couldn't drive through Los Santos without Tupac or Dr. Dre making it feel like a music video. You couldn't step into the countryside without hearing country, rock, or funk. A perfect reminder that this was a world of culture clashes, of identities colliding. San Andreas wasn't just a sandbox. It was a living mixtape of an entire decade. And yes, admit it, you spent hours just driving and listening to the radio instead of doing missions because you were broke in real life and gas was cheaper in San Andreas. And then GTA 5. 3 protagonists, 3 lives, 3 completely different soundscapes, stitched together by one of the most ambitious audio designs in gaming. Franklin's rides through Los Santos felt fueled by modern rap. Michael's midlife crisis played out to classic pop, soul, nostalgia. Trevor's insanity? Pure chaos. A mix of heavy rock, pounding industrial beats, and a dynamic score that turned missions into adrenaline-fueled nightmares. Remember that first time you robbed a bank as Trevor? The way the score kicked in, drums pounding, synths rising, it wasn't just music. It was Rockstar literally reaching into your chest and squeezing your heartbeat faster. And let's be honest, probably the same feeling Trevor had when he saw Michael's wife, but that's another story. That's the brilliance. Rockstar doesn't just use soundtracks to decorate their worlds, they use them to define their worlds. Vice City wouldn't be the 80s without synth-pop. San Andreas wouldn't be the 90s without hip-hop. And GTA 5 wouldn't feel alive without its insane mix of licensed tracks and original score. The soundtracks don't just play in the game, they live through the game. They become part of the culture, part of the memory, part of the reason GTA is unforgettable. The psychology of immersion, how GTA 6 will manipulate you. Here's where it gets scary. The music in GTA has never just been entertainment. It's been control. Think about it. You're in a high-speed chase. Sirens blaring, lights flashing, the cops are right on your tail. Suddenly the music shifts. The tempo rises, the bass hits harder, and without realizing it, your pulse sinks to the rhythm. Your grip tightens on the controller. Your brain tells you drive faster. But then, flip the situation. You're walking down the beach at sunset. The ocean breeze drifts in and the music slows. Softer, lighter, almost invisible. And just like that, you feel calm, safe. Maybe you even forget you're holding a controller at all. That's not an accident. That's psychological to design. Rockstar is building a symphony where you think you're in charge, but in reality they're conducting you. And if you're thinking, nah bro, I don't get manipulated, just wait until GTA 6 plays your favorite breakup song while your character gets dumped. You'll cry harder than your ex did when you forgot her birthday. Licensed music gives you nostalgia, tying the virtual world to your real-world memories. Hear a track from your teenage years, and suddenly GTA feels personal. On the other hand, original scores are like invisible hands, shaping your emotions moment to moment, beat by beat. And with GTA 6 rumored to span multiple cities, cultures, and storylines, the soundtrack has to be more adaptive, more manipulative, and more alive than anything we've ever heard before. This won't just be music you play with, it'll be music that plays you. Beyond the beat, sound as a narrative tool. Here's the genius most players miss. Music in GTA isn't just filler, it's storytelling. Think back. Vice City didn't just give us 80s music for fun. It gave us 80s music to tell us exactly where, when, and who we were. San Andreas didn't just let you switch between hip-hop and rock, it let you feel the culture wars of the 90s. And in GTA 5, even silence spoke volumes. A quiet desert night with nothing but the wind was its own kind of music. Genres aren't random. They hint at mood, a punk track before a mission, expect chaos, a smooth jazz tune while tailing someone. You know it's about patience and tension. Rockstar uses music like a director uses lighting to foreshadow what's coming next. And then there's the sound of the world itself. Pedestrians gossiping in different dialects. Street performers echoing down alleyways, waves crashing against Vice City's shores, the metallic thud of a Leonida train late at night. These details aren't background noise, they are invisible threads in tying you into the fabric of the city. But what if Rockstar pushes it even further? Imagine radio stations evolving over time, songs disappearing after a gang war you caused, or new artists emerging because of your rise to power. What if DJs comment on your exploits? What if a track comes on the radio and the lyrics reference you? That's not just sound design. That sound is a living, breathing part of the story. A soundtrack that doesn't just play around you, it plays with you. And let's face it, if the DJ roasts you for failing a mission, that'll sting more than your mom telling you to get a real job. The future of game audio and GTA 6's legacy. Here's the big one. The future. Right now, soundtracks and games are static, pre-recorded, predictable, but GTA 6 has the chance to break that mold forever. Imagine this. You're driving recklessly through Leonida, and the music itself warps with your chaos. The beat distorts, the rhythm gets sharper, like the game itself is mocking your madness. Or imagine a mission where the song's lyrics line up perfectly with what's happening on screen, giving you chills because it feels like the music knows. That's not just immersion. That's something entirely new. Interactive audio. A soundtrack that bends and twists with your choices, your speed, even your failures. If Rockstar pulls it off, GTA 6 won't just raise the bar. It will set a new standard. People won't just say, GTA 6 looked amazing. They'll say, GTA 6 sounded like nothing else. And years from now, just like Vice City's 80s anthems or San Andreas' hip-hop classics, the music of GTA 6 will echo in our minds, not just as songs we heard, but as moments we lived. Because in the end, Rockstar isn't just making a game. They're crafting a soundtrack to your life, one that you'll never forget. So here's the truth. GTA 6's soundtrack won't just be music. It'll be a psychological weapon. It'll manipulate you, hype you up, calm you down, and etch memories into your mind that'll stay long after you put down the controller. And that's why when we look back years from now, the soundtrack won't be background noise, it'll be GTA 6's legacy. Now let me ask you this. What kind of music do you want to define GTA 6? Do you want the nostalgia of old school classics or fresh sound that captures the chaos of today's world? Drop your thoughts below. I read every single one. And if you want to keep uncovering the secrets Rockstar doesn't tell you, hit subscribe, because the real story of GTA 6 is only just beginning. And if you don't subscribe, may your radio in GTA 6 only play commercials.